Welcome to Club Wisdom 8. I must admit, I'm really enjoying playing this game, SAO VS. I know there are loads of bugs. If I actually click the challenge button on the left, it will freeze the game. Don't believe me? No, I'm not even going to do that. Yeah, you can find endless bugs very easily, but even though if you learn not to press them or you learn shortcuts around it, then it can get a bit easier. And yeah, sometimes the game even does mess up. Your hero will disappear and whatever. I get it. But honestly, when I play this game, I feel like I'm like in SAO. I feel like I'm really part of it. I feel like connected, like in the cartoon. I like the graphics. I'm alright with it. Yeah, I know they could upgrade it for, especially when you put it on like number 5, but like, the graphic mode. But it's overall, it's really a fun game, and I really do recommend it. I like it. I do the extras, and I do some of the hard modes every day. I try not to skip anything either, so I've saved up maybe a few hundred skip tickets. The event's kind of cool. I must admit, this time round, the event I just finished, I must say it was quite hard. The extra event battle, it was really quite hard to beat. But yeah, good stuff. Some things I don't understand though, like, if you look at this event, right, if you look at the rewards, it's like, look at that, you get 1,500 gems if you're 1 to 10, 1,500, 11 to 1,000, and then 1,000, 1 to 10,000, you get 1,500. It's like the same amount. I mean, what kind of incentive is there to be in the top 1,000 or in the top 10? Just having that little sign changed? I'm really confused, because when I see like the top person, like I'm at 6,000 something, yeah, and I have like 16,735, whatever, and the top person has like how much more than me? Like an infinite amount more. And it's not just in skip tickets, but this person must have spent a lot in terms of everything. And why does the person who's number 1 need to be ahead of the person who's number 2 by that amount? I mean, the amount that number 1 is ahead by, it's even like the gap is even more than what I have. It's like 5 times more. It's not even 5 times more. It's like nearly probably 6.5 times more. That's nuts, because when I consider how long it took or how much is spent just to get to like the area I'm at, I think this is crazy. I'll be honest. I just can't believe it. It's absolutely. I mean, I can't understand. There's no logic. There's no actual logic. But look at this. Like, imagine like the person who's at 10, yeah, and then they're being challenged by the person from 11. So this guy at 11 is probably just gonna spam lots of skip tickets. I bet you this like LXIA. I bet this person's gonna overtake or something. This person's gonna do something. But isn't it weird that this one, Cena, LXIA, and then this one, LXIA. I mean, is this like a secret guild? I mean, who are these guys? LXIA. It's like, I'm really confused. It's like, don't tell me it's the same account. Like, what does it mean, LXIA? Why are so many people using LXIA? Yeah, so tell me this, like, what is that? Is that like, are they from the old game or something? Anyway, I don't know. But anyway, it's really an enjoyable game. Yeah, great. The rewards overall, I do like getting all the agility cards. I do like getting all this stuff. But so what it comes down to, what I want to say is, like, overall, in terms of everything you're getting or whatever, does it make it? Yeah, normally it freezes there. I was quite lucky. Does it make it worth scouting now? Like, is it worth like scouting and then continuing to use all the things you get? Well, I would say absolutely not. I know, like, it's really hard to not scout. It's really hard. Like, and even this, like, especially this, like, Asuna, I do have, I think, one premium ticket, and I've decided I don't even want to use that. I'm just going to wait and see what's going to come in an hour's time. But it's just that there's just something about it. It's like once you've used all your gems up and you get this like hero who becomes like nonsense in like a month's time or less, or not so good, it makes you feel like, from my point of view, just want to re-roll and start the game again. That's why I just don't want to use my gems. I don't. And there's something else. I really find that the SR units are pretty good. Like, and if the SR units are pretty good and the SSR units are not so amazing, then that means they're not bringing out good SSRs at the moment. I think they're really like holding back. I mean, I'm really liking this girl, Xenon, and she's only at level 30 already, but I do find her really good, like the SR version. Like, I don't see the point. Why would anyone need the SSR version if you can just, like, if the SR version's still good enough? I'm quite happy. I do like this SR Alice. I do. The one on the right, I think she's really cool as well. Like, she can do some really amazing things. So, I mean, yeah, and I think we all got that free Asuna on the top right, and, you know, you upgrade her to 5-star. I mean, awaken her, whatever you call it. I mean, great. I mean, great. This Kirito, the one on the left, the free one, he's so bad. He sucks so much. The only good thing is his finishing move. It's a bit stronger, but apart from that, not so good. This girl, I forgot her name. The girl with that Pina thing. I don't even know if her name is Pina. I don't think it is. Damn it. What is her name? Please don't say it's Pina. I know her thing is called Pina. That sounds bad. Silica. Anyway, yeah, she has a Pina. Yeah, I think Silica, I like both of them. I like that you can do the extra special move holding down the attack button. But remember, you can do the same with Alice as well, which is great. I'm gonna work on the SR Kirito and work with that one as well. Oh, and I like the SR Eugeo. So I mean, the point being is I'm enjoying using all the heroes and seeing, and it's good. The game's at a stage where you can kind of like enjoy the story mode using whatever you have, and you're not penalized. You're not losing shoes if you lose a game. So good game, good fun. I mean, you can't really go wrong. And like I say, like the graphics are kind of cool, you know. Like I look at these graphics. I mean, if it does start, it might crash. Who knows? I honestly think you know, it's such an easy game to play. Like look how cool it is. Like, cool, man. Just send that thing across, smack him up, change around. It's cool. And then you got this girl, and she can do this like. Look at that cool move, look at that. And she can, it's really, the SRs are so cool. I mean, if the SRs were really bad, I mean, that wouldn't help like literally like the free-to-play players, but like, the SRs are cool, man. So I'm so glad that I can still like, you know, you can enjoy the story still of like, from the heroes, like just by using the SRs or even the Rs. I mean, it's nice, and look at the special on Pina. I like this. Look at that, boom. Whatever, Silica. Yeah, man, I love that. I love how that works. It's like, man, it's such a nice game. I mean, I can see myself playing this for quite a long time. I just like, you know, just getting better at using their techniques, knowing when to switch, just moving around, and eventually, you know, they're gonna open up stuff where you can like play with. I don't know how to say. They're gonna open up that tower, aren't they? What is it called? What is it called? The Battle Royale or something? I mean, there are things to really look forward to as long as this game doesn't crash. Like, where is it? Quest, is it? Or is it? It might be in events actually. Yeah, it's not here. It's in events. All battle arenas finishing. Yeah, so there's going to be limited battles coming up, and there's going to be battle. What is it? Battle Royale. I mean, I'm looking forward to that, and not only that, we're going to be getting the treasure hunt as well. So there's going to be loads of like free stuff we're going to get. So right now, honestly, if you're going to use up like loads of gems and you're going to end up getting, and you get nothing good, then honestly, we're at the point where re-rolling, like going back and starting again, is still alright as far as I'm concerned. And that's the reason why I'm not going to use my gems. There's no point using the gems because the heroes we have are pretty good. I mean, good, maybe they're not good, but they're good for this time. So yeah, better to keep saving, maybe use the free stuff. But I'm still not even sure about the Asuna. I'm not. And there's something else as well. I didn't use you know, if you finish your passes and stuff, you can do a free standard scout. Am I wrong? Standard scout tickets. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I can do 10 and get one guaranteed SSR. So I think that's like until February or something. So until that time, I can hold back and have more chance of getting one of the new heroes that will come up. Because I can't use it here, right? No, I can't. So yeah, so anyway. But I could just use it on this I could just use it on this Asuna. Like, I got this one ticket, one premium pass. I mean, maybe for the video, I would say for the video. So yeah, I don't see a problem. I do want to wait and see what the next hero is, but whatever. There's one thing I like about this one though. It's that I'm sure the next event is going to need the wind element, and she is wind element, so that's a good thing. But the only thing is, when defeating an enemy, her awakening gauge goes up by 5%. Now, there's nothing really important about that awakening gauge about defeating an enemy, because we really just need her to make the bosses easier, because most of the time we're using bosses. So my answer would be, maybe for the treasure hunt that's going to come, she'll be good. Maybe that's what she was designed for, or maybe she was actually designed for maybe one of the limited battles. So maybe we're going to get a limited battle before January, or even the battle royale. But I don't know if it's really going to be battle royale. I think it's going to be a limited battle or something. So so the thing is, she's not that good. However, I don't mind having one scout just for the fun of it. Here we go. I've been only lucky to get SR units, so yeah, and I still have the free pass on the standard, so whatever the next hero is, it doesn't matter, because maybe I'll have a chance to get it on the standard, you know. So when you see that, you kind of know it's going to be nonsense, right? But as far as I'm concerned, if I can get an SR, I'm really happy. I like these SRs, you know. I don't know, Black Sword, no idea. Well, what's the chance? There you go. It's definitely an R, and it's going to be the worst R ever. And that's probably what I would do. That's probably how I could end up spending like 20,000 gems on just getting nonsense. Look how bad that is. And this game with no pity break. Ridiculous, huh? At least give me something I don't have. Like, I think I already got that, so that's a shame. I like to get new stuff, even if it's R. I'm at the stage where I just don't have anything new, so... But at least I can still level up stuff. And back to the... And as for the battle pass, right? The season pass thing, I must say, I'd say for what it is, I think for the amount of agility cards you get and the hero, I think I like the idea that you get a hero and he's going to be maxed out by 5 stars, and that this hero Eugeo, he is pretty strong. He's like that Asuna, so he's good. Again, I'm going to say, I wish they gave so you got 400 gems there. Because the price is quite high for normal people who buy this, 4, 800, 12. Yeah, they should have given another 300 gems. I know you get it on the bottom one, but for those who are paying, I really think they deserve to have that. And again, I'm going to say like the profile screen, yeah, they make it look kind of cool. Like if you see the screen, like, yeah, the back of the screen is cool, but do you really need all this kind of stuff? I'm not so sure. So, I mean, that's kind of nice. Anything else I can say about the way this all looks? I don't know, man. I'm just alright with playing, but I can tell you, if you ever see my gems go from 20,000 down to 0, then you know I'm going to be very close to quitting the game. Because, and one reason why I spent money on this battle pass actually is to force me not to use my gems. I know it sounds contradictory, but honestly, because I spent money on it, and because the money's not low, it's a high amount, it's forced me not to put any gems into pulling any heroes, because if I do try, I'm definitely going to lose everything, because what's the chance of getting the heroes? Very, very, very low. So it ain't gonna work. But I did convince myself, due to how stupid it works out, it would be much better if the gems were used, like, I think 150 gems to do one pull a day. I think the game should have given it for free, one pull every day. So I'm a bit upset about that. Anyway, that's how it is, and I guess it's not going to change. But yeah, great game. I'm guessing the next event will need wind heroes, so I got no good wind heroes. So I just, and as you saw, I tried to pull Asuna, didn't get her with my one ticket. So I'll have to use whatever I have, and eventually, hopefully, we'll manage. Hopefully, to push through. Loving the game. I like that story mode quest. Is that I like that chapter 2 did not stop at 8 games. I like that. I like that they're like, it seems every week they're increasing chapter 2. So chapter 2 is on 16 now, and I'm guessing it's going to go up to like 24 next time. So, and then the next week after it's going to go up to like 32, like the other one. And I think that's great. I'm all right with that. So looking forward to seeing how hard develops. Yeah, so I just do a bit of that every day. And the daily, I think the dailies are alright. I can get used to that. And this Requiem, this Morning Ghost one, the limited time event, I like it. I'm alright with it. It's quick to do. It's easy. If anything, they could add some higher levels. They could add a harder mode. But yeah, it's great. It's something to do. And my levels are increasing. And yeah, I've stored a few of these staminas. How many do I have? 32. Large ones 5. And if anything, I might end up, if I might end up using the gems to recover my VC. Once my level reaches a very high level, like if I can get it to like 150, so if I can go up by another like 56 levels, then yeah, I think that will be cool. So right now I'm at level 55. My aim will be to see, does this game push over level 100? Will it do that? I hope it does, so I'm looking forward to seeing like what will happen. It just doesn't look like it's designed for it doesn't even look like it's designed to go over 100 at this rate. So I just want to see what happens. So anyway, this is a great game, honestly. I'm enjoying it. I like to see what happens. Can't wait to see the new heroes, and again the new Eugeo from the battle pass. I think he's pretty strong, but again, if you have Asuna, it's good. And yeah, this Eugeo here. Yeah, so I mean, he's at level 71. High HP, good strength, so intelligence high up. So the intelligence is what beats the Asuna, I think. No, I'm wrong. Like, this Asuna is just better on, like, in terms of stats and stuff. She's really good as well. So what can I say? But I do prefer that Eugeo. I do. It's not that I prefer him. I like his range, and he's quick. He's pretty quick. So I do think. In fact, I don't need to think. Maybe I should just. All right, just to finish off, if anyone can care, I'll show you what he does, because I'm not sure. I'm not finding that many people are putting videos up of this game. I'm not finding that many videos. So even the game I support, Eternal Saga, seems to have more videos than this, which is really sad, because Eternal Saga, like, no one plays it. It's such a niche game. Yeah, so let's just show you him in case. So this is the SAO Eugeo. Let's see the other Eugeo. Yeah, okay, let's look at this party. The party I used to defeat the super hard event. Training, there you go. Cool. Let's have a look, see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be alright. Okay, so just quickly, Eugeo. Now, there's another thing about him, by the way, not just about this. His finishing move is cool. His finishing move is not like any of the others. From my experience, I haven't used the Alice SSR that you pull, or the Eugeo SSR that you can pull either. I do like that. I like the, look at this. Look, it's still, he can still hit, so he can run in. But I like the gap. Look at that. And the 2 hits are really quick, and the cooldown is super quick as well for that. Look at this. Such a quick cooldown. Like, I like that. So I like how quick that is. Look, man, this is great. This is really going to be very helpful. I must say his you got to see his final super move. I think it's like AoE damage, but I've never really tried it on loads of people. So I think in either a battle royale, probably not battle royale, probably the treasure hunt or something, I think he's going to come out really good. So you got to see. Let's try and get this up. Let's use Asuna to do it. Yeah, I can just keep using her. I can just keep using this and then show you the finishing move, and then I'm off. Okay, here we go. So here we go, super move. Okay, let's change to Yuji, and here we go. Have a look at this. Okay, so this is his finishing move. Look at this. Look at this. Now, I'm guessing it would get everyone around this area, and it just, yeah, I just think this is going to be great for an AoE attack, and then you're finished with him being frozen, and then you can just stick on Asuna or something like that. So I think it's great. So yeah, guys, don't lose hope with this game. The only way to lose hope with this game is if you literally fell for all the haters at the beginning. And if the bugs drive you nuts, and the main thing is the money, try not to spend money on it. And finally, well, I think the battle pass could be worth, I don't know, maybe once every 2 months. I'm probably going to try and buy it every month, but you don't need to. What was I going to say? Yeah, if you use your gems, I think you're going to hate the game, honestly, because the rates are just so bad, and with no pity, I think you could just end up hating it unless you get something good. But, you know, there are some poor people using up so many gems and getting, like, they might be getting an SSR, but they might not be getting what they want. So it's really sad. It's really sad. I forgot the guy's name, but there's some SAO guy, like, he supports all the SAO stuff, and I watched him pull and I felt so sorry for him. Like, he wanted the new Asuna and he couldn't get her, and yeah, it was really sad. Like, it was like, I was more worried he would quit the game, but no, he didn't quit, so good on him. Like I'm very happy about that. So yeah, anyway, yeah, great game, and see you later. Club Wisdom 8 over and out. Yeah, I definitely think I will keep supporting this game in the future. See you later.